the Christmas season. What a beautiful time of year. Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Hoots. And I'm going to be looking over one of my favorite South Park episodes, A Woodland Critter Christmas. Oh, what a beautiful special. The narration, Stan's reluctance to help out the woodland critters, and the surprising but honestly funny twist that the woodland critters are Satanists trying to bring upon the end of humanity with the birth of the antichrist. It's a nice little Christmas special all around, and I think you guys will enjoy it. Also, I apologize if there's spoilers for the season if you haven't seen it. Check it out if you haven't already, and let's get to Woodland Critters Christmas. We open with a shot of South Park and a narration.
Way up in the mountains in a small little town, the main street was being decorated all up and down. People stood in long lines, sometimes waiting hours or more, because Christmas needs to be bought in a store.
I just love this style of opening for Christmas specials, showing the hustle and bustle of the town. And I like the little homage to How the Grinch Stole Christmas. By the way, no spoilers, but expect that review coming soon. We then see a pan-down shot of the woodland critters as they get ready to celebrate Christmas. Aw, look how adorable they are. They look like they wouldn't be able to hurt a fly, which is exactly why when the twist happens later on in the episode, it makes this so much more hilarious. Just then, they've been discovered by Stan Marsh, otherwise known as the boy in the red poofball hat, to which honestly he gives the most realistic response to seeing these woodland critters.
What the hell?
To which we are greeted with half of one of the most arguably memorable South Park songs, which I'll be singing along to, and don't worry, I'll have some karaoke captions so you can sing along too. Christmas time is once a year, every critter holds it dear, every animal big or small. Christmas means so much to us all. It's once a year, it's Christmas. Oh, sorry, going a little ahead of myself. Mere moments after running into the woodland critters, they have a dilemma. There's no star for the top of the tree, and they're like, oh no, if someone can help us find a star for the tree. And they're like, oh, Stan can help us, to which he reluctantly gets a star and places it on top of the tree, helping the woodland critters. I'd like to say this is the only dilemma that they run into, but there's a lot more. Now that Stanny has helped the woodland critters, they asked if he wanted to sing and dance for a while. Even the narrator tried to get him to say yeah, to which Stan says, nah, I think I'm gonna go home. And he leaves the woodland critters and goes back to his house. I find the narrator's persistence hilarious, trying to get Stan to do what the story says, and him reluctantly doing it just to shut the narrator up. At Stan's house, he's fast asleep when he awakens to something in his room. He turns on the lights and he sees the woodland critters. Look, I'm all for helping the woodland critters celebrate Christmas, but don't sacrifice my sleep. They tell Stan that the most beautiful Christmas gift has happened, that Porcupiney is pregnant. I'm not even going to get into how messed up that is, but they have another dilemma. There's no manger to bring the Savior into the world. So they ask Stanny if they can help him, and of course the narrator's like, hey, with a glint in his eye, he says, yeah, I'll help you. But then Stan reluctantly has to make the manger for the woodland critters, because Stan is such a nice person, and he has to do what the narrator says, apparently. You know, the way the narrator keeps trying to pull Stan into this story-esque adventure, you'd think he'd be the one pulling the strings. Or is it just a narrator telling a story? Just as Stanny finishes the manger, the woodland critters run away in fear, as Stan sees what they were running from, a creature of glowing red eyes. Stan shoos it away as it retreats back into the darkness. Gasp! What kind of fiendish creature would try to prevent the birth of the Savior? They explained to Stan that every year a mountain lion would eat the critter carrying the Savior, preventing it from being brought into the world, and asked Stan to please help them. Be careful, Stan. You don't know what waits at the mountain lion's lair. The woodland critters cheer as Stan makes his approach to the top of Mount mountain lion as he faces off against the fiendish villain, the mountain lion. Alright, Stan, all you gotta do is take out this fiendish mountain lion, and you'll be a hero to the woodland critters so they can bring the savior to the world. Stan chases the mountain lion further up the mountain while teasing it and getting it to follow him as they arrive, cornering Stan at the edge. Oh no, Stan! He's got you cornered! How will you save yourself and the woodland critters? At the last second, Stan ducks, causing the mountain lion to fall to its unfortunate death, landing on the ground. Stan rushing to see what had happened. You did it, Stanny. You saved the woodland critters and no one else can be harmed by...
Mommy? Mommy!
You saying the mountain lion was a mommy? Stan reluctantly heads back to the woodland critters to let them know that the mountain lion will no longer harm them and prevent them from bringing the savior to the world, saving Christmas. At least now the savior will be born and nothing else could possibly go wrong.
Hail Satan! Hail Satan! Wait, what?
I'm sorry. What?
You've done us a huge favor, Stanny. Without the mountain lion around, Lady Porcupine can give birth to the Antichrist. Yay!
Yeah, that's right. The woodland critters are actually Satanists that lied to Stan, killing the only thing preventing them from bringing the Antichrist to Earth. They celebrate their unholy victory by sacrificing Rabbit to the Dark Lord Satan. And I'm not going to show this. I'm not going to see a rabbit get sacrificed. And I'm definitely not going to show you the blood orgy. If you want to watch it, that's on you. Not on my channel, that's for sure.
What special time and special day, it's Woodland Critter Christmas.
Merry Hootmas. The woodland critters get ready for their unholy celebration as we see the truth about what the mountain lion was really doing.
The noble mountain lion had stopped evil in all the years past, but now the good protector lay dead as the good owls amassed.
Yeah, that's right, I was there. I was attending the funeral of a noble creature. We see Stan in his bedroom, upset that he had caused such devastation, while the narrator tries to get him to continue the story by repeating his narration. I really think it's funny how the narrator is constantly pushing Stan to continue the story.
He ran out the living room, turned off the light, and went back to the forest to set everything right. He tried to forget all about it by watching TV, but his conscience caught up with him, and to the forest he did flee. Part the thing he had to do.
Leave me alone!
He knew that only by going to the forest could he...
All right! God!
You see, Stanny? Now you know it to be true. The only one to save Christmas was always gonna be you. That's right, I like to rhyme too. Don't judge me. Stan arrived to stop the ritual before it begins. They say they need a host for the Antichrist to live in, but Stan is Christian and denied them most sour. Then it's revealed that the woodland critters have, evil satanic powers. They use their Satan powers to make a wall of fire, making Stan's situation all so dire. They attacked him with crows and spectral dogs to turn Stan into festive Yule logs? Hey, rhyming's an art, not a science. Don't judge me. They told Stan that the only way they could stop him if they had a mountain lion. But unfortunately, the mountain lion is dead. Stan, what are we going to do? How can we... the babies! He arrives to the mountain lion den to try and recruit the baby mountain lions to slay the baby Antichrist and save Christmas. But they're just babies. How can they do that? Huh. How do you stop a baby Antichrist?
Oh, God damn it!
Yeah, I'm not gonna show this part, but I'm gonna play me some South Park Fractured Hoots and show a display over the screen while you get to listen to that beautiful music.
Christmas time is once a year. Every critter holds it dear. Every animal, big or small. Christmas means so much to us all. It's once a year, it's Christmas time. And it happens once a year. It's once a year at Christmas time. when we hear about how Christmas only comes once a year.
This better have a point, dude. This really better have a point.
Oh, it'll have a point, Stan, trust me, of which I will not be showing because of YouTube. While the Woodland critters are looking for an unchristian person to vessel their antichrist, they find Kyle just kinda chilling there. When they found out he was Jewish, they took Kyle away, Kyle not knowing their true intention.
It's special time, it's special day, it's Woodland Critter Christmas.
Kyle, no, don't go away with them now! Armed with this newfound knowledge, they make their way back to the manger to find out that they were out of time and the baby was in fact born, making the trip for naught. Kill it with fire! No, holy water. Stan sees Kyle tied up to an altar, and when all else seems lost, Stan sees Santa arrive to get the job done. Oh yeah!
All right, what the hell is going on? Why is there a red star glowing in the sky?
You better watch out. You better not pout. Santa's here.
Little boy, you should be ashamed.
But I didn't mean to help them. I tried to stop them.
You probably think I'd blame Stan for all this, but since the Woodland critters didn't tell Stan their true intentions, shoot 'em, Santa! Shoot the satanic manger babies and send them straight to hell! Santa spares no time in dispensing of the Woodland critters. Meanwhile, Stan goes and saves Kyle. By the way, I apologize for all the censors, but you know how YouTube is now these days. Now that the Woodland critters have been defeated, all they have to do now is destroy the Antichrist, and Christmas will be saved. But Kyle takes the Antichrist and takes into his body, becoming the vessel of the evil one. Kyle, no! What were you thinking? Don't you know what this means? Kyle declares that the Jews will rule the world, only to realize that this was all just a story made up by Eric Cartman, telling him to stop. You know, not gonna lie, compared to the other twists, this one actually caught me off guard the most. After much protest from the other students and teacher, Kyle allows Cartman to finish the story where it left off.
Oh dear, my best friend is possessed. How about that? Said the little boy in the red foosball hat.
Normally I'm not okay with Cartman's antics, but I actually want to hear how this story turns out. However, the powers of the Antichrist become too much for Kyle, and he begs Stan to take away the power. But Stan doesn't know how to take the evil out of Kyle, and Kyle begs him because he doesn't want to be the Antichrist. When Stan remembers that he does know how to defeat the Antichrist, with the knowledge that he had learned with the little mountain lions, they go to Kyle and perform in... Oh no. So all of that did have a point. Oh, jeez. They get Kyle ready and perform an abortion, which I'm not showing, bringing the Antichrist to Santa, where he smashes it with a sledgehammer. Kasplat! Saving Christmas. Thus saving Christmas thanks to Santa and the boy with the red poofball hat. Kyle thanks everyone for saving him, not knowing what came over him, as Santa asks Stan if there's anything special he wants for Christmas. Is it possible? Can this truly be possible?
Oh my, what happened?
Mommy? Yay!
What a true Christmas miracle! The mountain lion mama has been restored. Stan returns home to his loving family as he enjoys dinner and opening presents. And everything is right with the world, as everyone can enjoy Christmas in the beautiful mountain town of South Park. Except Kyle, who, later died of AIDS. But that's just Cartman's story. And that was a Woodland Critter Christmas. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you really enjoyed my review, even though I tweaked it a little bit, trimmed a lot out. But anyways, thank you guys so much. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to get busy watching a certain cartoon to get ready for my next review. Until then, I hope you enjoy my live streams of The Fractured Hoot in between. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you when you visit the Owlery again. Fa-hoo-la-hoo-da-hoo, hooty, welcome, Hootmas, bring your cheer. Thanks for watching, fam. Don't forget to like the video, share with your fans, comment on what you thought about the episode, or just whatever. and subscribe for more. Hit the bell to let you know when I upload my next video. Check out these 2 videos, it'll take you to more of my content. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!